The IPC Athletics Grand Prix series traveled to Berlin, Germany on Saturday for the 9th meeting of the year. The para-athletes wanted to show their form ahead of the Paralympic Games in September. Over 430 from 58 countries took part, including a number of world champions from 2015 and newly crowned European champion from June's event in Grosseto, Italy. There was plenty at stake. The IPC Athletics Grand Prix season is drawing to a close. The final takes place in London, Great Britain, next weekend, and Rio 2016 is just around the corner. In a thrilling men's 400-meter T43, the local favorite and reigning world champion David Berra defeated U.S. sprinter Hunter Woodhall. Berra did his best, but he needs to do well in Rio.
My focus is definitely on Rio, and that's good to win here, yeah, and beat my competitors, and I will win. My dream is to win a medal in Rio, yeah, over my main event, the 400 meter.
South Africa's visually impaired sprinter Ilse Hayes took on the 400 meters. She won 100 meter and 200 meter gold at last year's IPC Athletics World Championships. With the prospect of running in the 400 meters at Rio in 2016, the 30-year-old was determined to put in a winning performance.
I mean, it's always, like a big, like mountain in front of you, something where you're stepping out of your comfort zone. But yeah, I mean, as I said, we can just go back, analyze and see what needs improvement. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to the rest of the few weeks lying ahead.
He's only 23 years old, but America's David Brown is the current 100-meter T11 world record holder and world champion. A Paralympic title is next on his wish list. Winning in Berlin was an important part of his preparations.
I'm nowhere near where I'm going to be when it comes to Rio. We got 2 months to go till we start our first competition in Rio, so I'm looking forward to some good training and, of course, getting faster.
Paralympic champion Martina Caironi is the only woman in the T42 class to run the 100 meters in under 15 seconds. Last year, she set a new world record of 14.61 on her way to world gold.
My body is not so in shape like the past year, but I want to do the impossible for Rio, and the motivation, of course, is very high. It's big, so I have about 1 month more to prepare myself and to show everybody if I am the champion or not.
At only 16 years old, Noelle Lenihan has already achieved plenty to be proud of. The Irish thrower competes in the T38 class. She won European discus gold in June, adding to the world silver medal she won last year. She was recently named to the Irish squad for Rio 2016. On current form, she looks capable of adding to her medal collection.
I came out here just to do the shot put because I'm really looking forward to the discus tomorrow, and I said I'd give the shot put a try, and then I ended up throwing 10 meters 68, which is quite a good throw for me since I'm kind of working on the technique on it a bit, so I'm going to build it up from here.
American Roderick Townsend Roberts was also in shape. He entered the high jump T47 at the 2-meter mark and cleared 2.06 meters.
I try to make sure that I don't overlook any competition or any of my competitors, because any given day could be the day that you do amazingly well or just the worst of the worst. So I'm just really trying to make sure that I keep my head on straight and that I continue to work the mechanics and continue to work on the little things that will in turn make, the big jumps happen.
The para-athletes will be aiming high again next week on Saturday for the IPC Athletic Grand Prix Final.